You're watching Good Day Austin on Fox 7 with Amanda Salinas, Dave Fralick, Leslie Rangel, and Zach Shields.
Still ahead, a breakthrough acne treatment using gold and lasers to help clear up people's skin. You can hear about that from Dr. Ted Lain just a little bit later in the show.
Some dermatologists are now using gold microparticles and lasers to help clear up the acne treatment called Sebacia. We want to welcome Dr. Ted Lain from Sanova Dermatology. He's going to tell us all about it. Good morning, Dr. Lain. It's so good to see you.
Thank you.
Sebacia, how does it work? Before we talk about the fact that this is cutting-edge treatment, can you tell us what a patient should expect when they go into the office?
Absolutely. So Sebacia are these very tiny gold microparticles that are gently massaged into the skin, and then they are activated or actually just heated by a laser at a very low setting. The gold microparticles actually get to the level of the oil gland, and when you heat the oil gland, it tends to reduce oil production. And if you can reduce oil production, you can really help to reduce the acne severity over time.
There haven't been any cutting-edge treatments or newest innovations in acne in the last 2 decades. Why did you decide to get on board with this clinical trial and be one of the investigators?
It was so revolutionary that I really wanted to be involved, to be able to offer something new to our patients. Oftentimes I'll get patients and or their parents asking me, is there anything I can do besides taking antibiotics, besides taking Accutane, besides using 5 different creams and lotions and cleansers on my face? And I really didn't have much to offer them, but now we do, and this is really revolutionary because it's treating acne at its root cause, and we just haven't had the ability to do that.
I think we have some before and after pictures to show our viewers. Here you go. On the left is before, baseline 6 months afterwards. 6 months, does that involve, I think it's 3 sessions, and what we're seeing here?
Correct. So Sebacia involves 3 weekly sessions with the application of the sebaceous microparticles and then the laser. It's really just takes about 45 minutes at each session. There's very little pain involved, discomfort involved. In fact, most of the patients I've treated have been teenagers, and they've been able to do it just fine.
And we want to talk about the fact that this is mild to moderate acne.
Right. This is not indicated for that severe cystic type acne. This just wouldn't work for that, and that really does require medication. But for the vast majority of people with acne, they fit into that mild to moderate category, and this would be a great treatment option.
And also one of the things we need to point out is that the FDA just gave it the okay, so it's now available for anybody, not just your clinical trial patients.
Well, that's exactly right. We've been offering it now in our clinics at Sanova for about a month, and we've had great success with it. In fact, the success lasts. So after those 3 treatments, you can expect results that last for 9 to 12 plus even more months. So that's why it's also very popular.
And again, I think your main point being, you said you don't have to take medication, so it takes that ease off of it.
That's right. It's finally an alternative to taking some of the medications that have side effects.
And finally, what are your patients telling you in terms of their self-esteem, their quality of life? Because when we look in the mirror and we are suffering from acne, that can have a big effect on us.
One of the best parts of my job is helping a teenager in particular who comes in with low self-esteem and self-confidence with bad acne. We're able to treat them and clear up their face, and they come back later just a different person, happier, more confident, doing better at school, better socially, and their parents are happy as well.
Where can our viewers find more information if they're interested in this treatment?
Yeah, definitely on our website, SanovaDermatology.com. You'll see all about Sebacia there, and they can go to Sebacia.com as well to find out more information.
All right, perfect. Dr. Ted Lain, congratulations on the new study.
Thank you.
All right, and we will be right back.